What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Got with a commentary video, something I haven't done in a long time, and I'm kind of late. It's on the PC gaming sector and how the devs are treating us with disrespect. Don't like it at all. King Kampachi has asked me if I can give him some of my thoughts, and this video might be kind of all over the place. I'm not too sure. See how it turns out, right? So first of all, I'm gonna say this: PC gaming will never go away. Just because this is happening doesn't mean that PC gaming is gonna be doomed. You know what I mean? It'll never go away, ever. PC gaming is gonna be here to stay. For those that may think that because this is happening, it's going away, well, it's not going away. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if more and more people will start being gravitated towards the PC in later years or later dates or maybe even months. And the next thing I gotta say is that I'm glad that Steam is now refunding games that consumers don't feel that they should pay for. Now, at the same time, it's kind of weird how WB had advised gamers to get a refund through Steam if they bought the game through Steam for Batman Arkham Knight because they know they need to fix it. But they're fully aware that Arkham Origins doesn't work correctly. But they don't seem to be so eager to fix that, right? It's weird how that happened, but they're ignoring it. But I'm glad that they acknowledge that Steam has a refund policy in state now. So this right here is making developers take the PC gaming more serious. Meaning, if you're gonna port it over, give it to a competent team that has a good track record. I'll let them do the job. You know what I mean? So things like that need to be handled a whole lot better. Now, bad ports do exist. I guess you can say maybe from a scale, 1 to 100, more often on PC than it is on console. I think primarily because there's no overlord in the PC that you need to adhere to for the game to come out. I guess having Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo there, and I guess in front of the developer, will ensure that the game could be in some sort of quality. Some sort of quality control. On the PC side, there really isn't that entity that's there, and unfortunately, they're not going to be there because the PC is the open platform, the open world. They can do whatever they want. And one developer said the PC is like the Wild West. So, as you can see what kind of happens. For those that for those that PC game know exactly what I'm talking about when I make that reference as if the PC is the Wild West. Now, when the game is re-released at a later date, Batman Arkham Knight, that it is what it's supposed to be and better and more. I think when the game comes out, it needs to have all the DLC. Everything needs to be packaged with this game, but at the same price. And especially for those that already bought the game, I don't need to be charged for no DLC or anything else. And the thing is, I gifted this game to King because I got it with my video card. So. If you guys see my previous PC video where I got the 2980 Ti's, the game came with it. So King said he wanted to get the game, so I gave it to him, and I feel kind of bad that I gave him a game that doesn't work, but I think either way he still appreciates the gesture, of me giving him the game for free, but that's a whole other topic right there. Sorry. But the next thing I'll bring up is that I gotta give a shout out to Nicholas Nelson. Him and I are in a couple communities together, but he brought up a good point, pretty much stating that things like this is bringing awareness to the whole gaming community that things like this happen on the PC end of things. And you got media sites that cover this now, like IGN, GameSpot. I know there's a couple other out there. I guess VG 24/7, or I don't know. There's a bunch of sites out there that cover gaming, and now they're all looking into this, saying, showing what's going on in PC gaming, and they're bringing it up to surface. More and more people being aware of this, and this is good news and bad news at the same time. Bad news because a lot of PC gamers, maybe even myself, we don't say all the negatives that are in PC gaming. but is raising awareness to everybody out there and even the industry out there that, hey, we know this is going on and we don't like this. You need to fix this problem before it gets worse. So now people are being held accountable for their actions, and I guess you can say I can appreciate these sites are actually looking into it more and more. Granted, some of these sites do tote out incorrect information at the same time, which is still boggles me. They can look up the correct information and portray it correctly like it needs to be portrayed, but that's neither here or there. They're just do what they got to do to make a buck, I guess, sometimes. But all in all, PC gaming is still my primary gaming platform. I do have consoles. It's kind of weird why I even gotta say that, but I do game on the console. But as of right now, the PC, I just have more flexibility, more freedom. I can do just more things. I mean, if I can hook up 3 monitors to my PS4 to play a game at a different resolution, shit. Somebody tell me how to do that, and I'll go ahead and do it. And I'll go back to that. But as of right now, the limitations, just something I don't want to be limited to, And all in all, in a summary, I guess, conclusion at the end, I don't like what's going on with some of these big AAA games coming out, on the PC. They're coming out in a bad state. But at the same time, it's like for every fuck up these AAA companies make, indie games come out and outshine them. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I have. And the game you're watching right now is Rocket League. I can tell you straight up right now, for the 13, I played this game for a little bit. I got a little bit of time in this game, but the first 13 minutes of this game had me tuned in a whole lot more than the first 13 minutes of Batman. Anyways, I'm Jay Gott. Hopefully I answered some questions, and I'm out.